Denise here from Seuss Art, and you know what? I was doodling, not with these, but I was doodling, and I got this message about somebody who'd left a comment on one of my YouTube images, and that was N Tyler 71, and she had asked me, "Have you ever made white ink?" And I got to thinking about that. Have I ever? No, because I usually use Sharpies or an inexpensive pen from Walmart or a kit that I buy online. And I always ignored the white markers. I literally did. And so I got to thinking, and I commented, and then I commented back at her, and I said, you know what? I have this Touch New kit. There's 68 pens. There could be more than that. I don't know. I didn't count. But it's less than $40 for this whole thing. I literally bought this a couple of months ago, maybe 3, initially specifically just to make ink. But because they worked so well and they were so beautiful and they blended so gorgeous, I haven't touched them yet. But that's not to mean that I'm not going to. But I don't use the white. There are 3 whites in here, right? So let's see if we can make ink, right? And what's really cool about Touch New, and they are not sponsoring me, okay guys, but they give you, there's actually 2 of these. I have one put away. It's 5 millimeters fine liner. This one is 8 millimeter white fine liner. And then they give you these 2 black fine liners with dual tips. Like this, which is kind of, you would think that was a sharp tip, but then there's this one which is ultra fine tip. Look at that. And they give you 2 of those with the kit, with all these pens as well. So we're just going to put this away, and it's kind of fun. Let's make some white ink. I mean, this isn't going to take any time at all. I'm going to put all 3 of them into the bottle because I gotta when you want white, you want pure white, and I don't want, this is my doodle. This is what I was working on when she sent me that question. I'm just using colored pencils for that. Never mind anything going on over here. That's another project. So let's do this, and I encourage anybody to wear gloves. I've done this so many times, I don't fear touching it. You're going to need a box cutter. I don't know, there's other words for this, but I'm from a restaurant business. We open boxes with this stuff. So you're going to want one of these blades. You're going to want some needle nose pliers. These are as old as the hills. They used to belong to my ex-husband's grandfather, who, this was one of his college tools. And it's really cool. He scraped his name on there and everything. So then you're also going to want either 91% alcohol or greater. This one says 50, but I just keep this bottle, and I refill it because it's small and I like it. I don't have to use the big bottle every time I need to squirt some alcohol. And always get yourself a rag saturated with the alcohol to keep your tools clean while you're working, alright? So I'll do that. And if you're sensitive, if you have asthma, or I don't know, I guess you should always wear, I don't know, some kind of rag around your face. Just because I break the rules doesn't mean you have to. So I'm using a 4-ounce bottle. It's a droplet bottle. But I also have 4-ounce bottles with squirts on them that I can switch out the things. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull out the nib. And this one is milky white. Beep. And it has 2 ends, so we're going to get both the ends. I don't know if this is going to work, folks. But, you know, you never know until you try, right? Ooh, 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 ooh. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, there it goes. It went flying. All right. Now, a lot of people like to cut them all the way. I don't. I just put a slit down the middle. This is where this comes in handy. And we're just gonna pop it in there. Boop. That's gonna get crowded, I'll tell you that much. I keep these, well, not these specifically. Alright, so this one is called Pearl White. So milky white. Yeah. Yep, this is gonna get crowded fast. And Pearl White, which doesn't look white at all. I don't know what is going on. We'll see what we get when we're done. But they're all in the category of white. Okay, so that's what we're hoping for here. Hopefully we don't have one go flying again. Let me grab it down here. No, we're better off just staying where we are. Pulling, pulling. Every marker is different, guys. This one is being a little bear. It's like saying, you're not coming out. I'm not giving it up. Yes, you are. Okay. And she's coming. Nobody said this was going to be easy. Okay, out it goes. Boop. Get over there. And we're going to slice her down. Oh, she's really wet, but I don't know what color it's going to be. I'm going to throw that in there. Boop. Boy, you were stubborn. All right. I did check with my neighborhood Michaels and Hobby Lobby, and they do not take old recycle. They don't recycle the pens, the pen cases. So as much as I wanted to do that, after I was given a tip, ow, we lost her, Captain. She's down. Oh my God. She's way over there. Give me a second. Woo! Going around, going around, going around. And she's out. Yes. Recovery, Captain. Oh, I'm going to cut her down. Oh, don't squeeze it. Clean. And try to shove that right in there. I don't know how I'm going to do that. You just got to go, you got to tell everybody what you're doing. Get out of the way, Akishay. You got a neighbor coming in. There we go. That doesn't look like white though, does it? But it's all supposed to be white. So we have one more tip, one more nibby. Yeah. Throw that in there. All right. Anyway, I was quite disappointed that I couldn't recycle them, but I did save a bunch for other things at another time. All right. So now we're just going to cover this with alcohol. Again, 91% or better, folks. 91% or better. Is this going to make white alcohol? I have no idea. Kind of looks peachy. But worth trying. All right, doesn't look like anything right now. Absolutely nothing. So I'm going to let this sit for a week, and we'll come back to it and see what happens. But also in answer to her question, what I do is I buy the piñata in, how many ounces is this? It's quite a bit. I buy the big bottles of the piñata white. And when it comes in, you know, after shipping, give it a really, 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 really good shake until the bottom you don't see any of that film. You think you're going to try to hear some balls that they have in there. I haven't heard balls yet, but I do store this upside down, just like that. And it makes for, I don't know, everything a little bit easier. I also get my black like that, but not anymore because I've made some Sharpie blacks that are off the charts, so I no longer do black with piñata. Anyway, N Tyler 71, that's a great question. Let's see what this thing does. You know, after about a week of sitting, it's supposed to be 3 different blends of white, and I have no idea. If it works, hooray for us. If not, piñata is a very inexpensive choice, you know? And so there you go. Anyway, thank you, N Tyler 71. Great question. Love you guys. I'm probably going to see you this evening. I have a project in my head. And ciao bella.